Good evening and thank you for joining us. A verdict today in a Thunder Bay manslaughter trial. A jury has found 35-year-old Kesley Jacob not guilty in the death of 53-year-old Barney Beaver.
The two-week trial wrapped up today at the Superior Court of Justice. Beaver died after an altercation at a city hotel in December of 2011, and Jacob spent almost a year in jail before he was released on bail. As Courtney Rutherford tells us, Jacob couldn't wait to leave the courthouse and start his new life as a free man.
Well, my client's probably a little too emotional for words right now, but he is relieved that for the last 2 years, more than 2 years now, he's lived with this. He's glad that it's over, and in his own words, he's just happy to go back on with his life.
Kesley Jacob is a free man. The 12-person jury found Jacob not guilty in the death of Barney Beaver. Jacob, along with his family, breathed a sigh of relief upon hearing the news and grabbed each other with tears in their eyes. The jury deliberated for just 1 hour and 12 minutes before giving their verdict. Jacob's lawyer, George Joseph, was surprised at how quickly the trial wrapped up.
The trial went very smoothly. A lot of cooperation from the Crown, Mr. Kozak in this, who is a very experienced Crown and knowledgeable Crown. The evidence came out in the manner that we hoped it would come out, and found our client not guilty.
Over the past 2 weeks, the judge and jury saw a number of people take the stand, including the accused. Jacob testified a physical altercation happened between him and Barney Beaver after Jacob walked in on him violating his passed-out girlfriend at the Victoria Inn. Beaver was found by hotel staff close to 13 hours later on the floor of his hotel room. He succumbed to his injuries 7 days later at the regional hospital. This is the final jury trial at the courthouse behind me before moving into the Consolidated Courthouse April 7th. Justice Terrence Platana told the courtroom they were all part of history these past 2 weeks, but according to Joseph, it was a historic day for his client.
This particular courthouse has a lot of history to it, and I was glad to be part of that history, and I'm glad that everything worked out for Mr. Jacob.
Courtney Rutherford, TBT News.